Good morning, guys. Guys, you were both charged with criminal cases. Mr. Araujo, you were charged with public lewdness.
Wait, did you catch that? Public lewdness and marijuana possession double trouble in a parked car. This isn't just bad judgment, it's a misdemeanor masterclass. But hang on, these charges may sound minor, yet each one could put them behind bars for months. Would you risk your freedom for a backseat adventure?
You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. And Ms. Serrato, you were charged with possession of marijuana. You are facing, and also public lewdness. You're facing up to a year in jail on the lewdness, and you're facing up to 6 months in jail on the marijuana. Guys, we're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. And on Araujo, he only has a one case, not the also POA, right? Okay, all right.
On December 2nd, 2024, officers were on patrol when he observed a vehicle parked on the dead end of a public roadway, and the officer observed two adults, the defendant, Serrato, and co-defendant Araujo, having intercourse in the backseat of the vehicle. Upon stopping the occupant, the officer observed the co-defendant's genitals being removed from the defendant's lower body as he got off her, as she was laid down in the back seat. The officer also detected a strong odor of marijuana emitting from the interior of the vehicle.
And boom, probable cause is established. Translation? There's enough evidence to move forward, whether they like it or not. But here's a question for you. Should public indecency be treated this harshly if no one was actually harmed? Let me know what you think in the comments.
And the defendant, Serrato, admitted to just having smoked along with being in possession of marijuana. She advised that all 7.6 grams of marijuana in the vehicle belonged to her, and the co-defendant stated he does not smoke marijuana. Both admitted to having sexual intercourse.
Got it. All right, guys, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to do this again in outside. I mean, great, but not where everybody can see it. Come on. You understand?
Sure.
All right, guys. How old are you, Mr. Serrato or Mr. Araujo?
30.
You're 30. What do you do for a living?
Construction.
What kind of money do you make a month? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? How much money do you make a month? A month?
Oh, a month. Oh, 16, probably like 24, 30, like 3,000 probably.
Okay, do you have children? All right, well, we're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer, okay? I'm also ordering you as a condition of your bond not to use. No more marijuana. I'm telling you, okay, just don't. Also with you, no more marijuana. I'm finding probable cause in your case as well. You have the same conditions, no outside, you know what? No marijuana as well. What do you do for a living, man? How much money do you make a month?
I'm not good with numbers. I'd like one check.
Where do you work?
I work at Memorial City Mall.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but the judge basically gave them a relationship rulebook: no weed, no public intimacy. That's got to be a first. It's like Judge Judy meets love after lockup. Are we watching a courtroom or a couples therapy session?
Where in Memorial City?
Store gas.
Guess? Okay. Would you like to fill out an application for an appointed lawyer?
Sorry?
Do you want to fill out an application for a court-appointed lawyer? Okay, I'll have you fill out an application. We're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. Do not leave until both of you sign our bond conditions, and then we'll have you go. Okay? So first, you're going to meet with Victoria. We're going to have you sign a reset, and then we'll have you both take a seat in the jury box, and then we'll excuse you here momentarily. All right? Please. Yes, on both of them, no marijuana, no fornicating out in public. No, you.
Brandon?
You now have picked up a new case, Mr. Arispe. You now stand charged with terroristic.
Whoa, plot twist. He's back, and this time the stakes are much higher. Terroristic threats against family. This isn't misdemeanor territory anymore. This is felony land. And if you're wondering what happens when you're already on bond and catch a new charge, Spoiler, it's not good.
Threat or a family or a household member, we are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Officer was dispatched to a residence in response to a family disturbance. The complainant, the defendant's stepmother, stated that the defendant was upset because he was owed money. The defendant told other members of the complainant's family, if they don't have my money by tonight, I'm going to kill them, as well as I'm going to send my people to shoot them up. The defendant also told the complainant directly, if you don't have my money by tonight, you are going to see. A family member of the defendant and complainant stated that he had seen the defendant walking around with a pistol in his pocket, and the complainant knows that the defendant owned several rifles as well.
You are on bond for unlawful carrying of a weapon. Did we order him not to have one?
Yes, Judge.
Regardless, you picked up a new case. What happens now is I'm going to revoke your bond in the first place and you will stay with me. I will appoint you a lawyer today, Mr. Ariste, so we can talk about how to go forward, but I am ordering you now not to have any contact with these people. Do you understand?
Sir.
And I'm going to tell you, you pick up a third case, I'm going to go bonkers on the bonds. Do you understand?
Sir.
I'm going to do everything in my power to protect this public at all cost. All right, goes with you. Do you mind appointing him? No? Yeah, when we get a lawyer. We'll do it. Is it Ally?
Ally.
Mr. Alley, you're charged with interference with duties of a public servant. This case is now 378 days old. You have been given PR bond after PR bond.
I lost my papers at the court.
Stop. Please don't say anything. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. I don't think we've even done probable cause on this thing. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
You heard that right. My guy leaped off a third-story balcony and still ran. That's either superhuman or straight out of a Marvel audition tape. But behind the dramatics, this is a serious mental health moment. His mom's about to shed some light and it gets heavy.
You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning. On November 28, 2023, officer was dispatched to a meet firefighter response call and met with the defendant's mother, who reported to the fire department that she was pushed by her son. The complainant did not feel pain when she was pushed, and the officer was advised the defendant was locked inside the bathroom. When the defendant walked out of the bathroom, he walked past the officer and stated that he was leaving. The officer grabbed the defendant by his right wrist to detain him for a family violence investigation, and he forcefully pulled his right arm away from the officer. A second officer pushed the defendant onto a bed to detain him. The defendant sat up and stated, "I will punch you," and then swung at the second officer with a closed fist, but did not make contact. The defendant then ran out of the sliding glass patio door and onto a third floor balcony, where he jumped over the third floor balcony and fell to the ground below, got up and ran away. Approximately 15 minutes later, the defendant was located at a park inside the apartment complex, and the defendant was taken into custody.
All right, Mr. Alley, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with you. How old are you, sir?
21. Nah.
What do you do for a living?
Stay at home, food.
You here with anyone today? Are you here with anyone today?
Yes, mom.
Come on up, Mom. Thank you so much for coming. It's okay. Thank you so much for coming. Tell me what's going on with Mr. Alley.
He's intellectual.
Shh.
He's as an intellectual. He's learning. He also has diagnosis.
Okay. Are you taking medication, Mr. Alley? Is he taking it? Are you sure?
I'm the one, is his caretaker, which is I take his medicine. I take him to a psychiatrist too. He goes, regular. Marquise, did you tell him that?
I went to he's gonna have to remain silent.
We have a lot of problems. We can't get him to court. I'm here. I'm glad that you're here today, but it's the third time.
I had a transportation.
Just
But I scored him, I really speaks for him on all his, far as his diagnosis, everything that's going on with him. I mainly speaks for him because he can't speak for himself. So
Okay.
I'm the one talks for him.
Okay. Did you graduate from high school?
Yes.
Wonderful. So what are your plans now? Okay. Then what? Okay. I'll appoint you guys a lawyer today. The only thing I'm going to ask you, Mr. Alley, don't use marijuana. Don't use illegal drugs. I'd like to send him for a test now to make sure he's not using. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him for a drug test right now, and I'm going to have him come back. And then I'm going to have you guys speak with a lawyer, and we'll figure out how to go forward.
Right.
Do not miss court anymore.
Cause he on medication. They be telling him, don't take, cause I be praying he don't, because it affect the medication.
I want to know now
and it
if he's.
affect your mental will.
I'm sending you for a drug test now, Mr. Alley. I'm telling you, no smoking marijuana. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If you do, we will have problems. It's okay. All I want you to know is that we're going to work on making you into the best person that you can. But that can't happen if you're smoking marijuana. It's absolutely no. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm going to send you for a drug test now. I want you to come back. If you come back, good things will happen. I promise. We're not here to hurt you. We're only here to help you and have a ton of resources for you. But you got to come back. That's how it works. Okay? All right. So what I'm going to have you do, guys, just hang tight, take a seat. I'm going to have you speak with Felicia for a moment. We'll send you for a drug test and then come back. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm sending you for a drug test.
Now this is the judge going full life coach mode. You need a halo on your head. Translation, if you mess up even once, you're going to prison. That's the razor's edge reality of felony probation, especially when your past is already catching up.
And then I'm going to have you come back.
Okay.
Take the test and come back. Do you have any questions? Okay. Mom, if you want to accompany him, that'd be great.
Yes, I am.
And then we'll just see you back here in maybe like
Make sure
30
he
minutes.
came today, so to see what's going.
Yeah,
and him.
take care of you. Don't worry, but just come back. We need you to come back, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Please just have a seat, Mr. Allen.
Come on up, Mr. Come on up, sir.
We got him. I can't believe it. You're harder to catch than a leprechaun, man.
He's
For real.
been here for a minute, Judge.
This is the first time I've seen him in like 3 years.
Oh,
Well, maybe
well,
2.
he's been here since October.
How are you? You had cases, I guess, out of county. Was it Montgomery County or something like that?
Chambers.
Where was it? Chamber. Oh, ooh. Gotta be careful out there.
I know, they're going on the highway.
Give me the last name again, please.
Colbert,
That's right, Mr. Coleman.
and he's on today's docket on the jail docket.
All right. So you just entered in these 2 probations.
Yes, sir.
Be very, very careful, because there's only so many times that they're going to bend over to help you out before they send you to prison. So you have to have a halo on your head when you're on 2 felony probations, especially for this, what you got now.
Yes, sir.
It's not hard. If you're hanging around bad people, they're going to bring you down. It's just a matter of time. Just break away. Here you're charged with failure to identify oneself as a fugitive from justice. So it's a class A misdemeanor. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 30 days in jail, credit for the 118 days that you've already done. This will go on your record. You need to understand from now on, with us here in misdemeanor, any more cases that you ever pick up, you're looking at a minimum of 90 days in jail.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You give up a lot of rights by entering this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to test on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, there's no turning back.
Yes, sir.
This is what you want to do.
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the offense, sir? I'll find you guilty. I'll sentence you to 30 days in jail, give you credit for the 118. If it's enhanced, abandon, please. Good luck. Just follow the rules. And if you ever have any problems, go back to the court. You're in a friendly court. They'll help you out. No issues ever. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cole. Thank you.
Thank you. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am. Basically, the deal is this, ma'am. We can't get a hold of your lawyer. We don't know where he is. We've been trying to get him for hours. He tested negative, which is great.